Hello and welcome to the best Amargasaurus build. In today's video I'm going to be covering the best build, obviously, a PvP tutorial using the build, survival tips and much more. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please consider liking and subscribing because it really helps me out. Thank you and enjoy. So you're ready to make your Amarga. Okay. Pick between the attack subspecies and the armor. I think they are as good as each other. And once you spawn in, you'll notice you are a medium speed baby. You have a baby skin that doesn't really blend in, but I'm sure you could make it work in more woodland areas. And you take, I want to say, medium full damage. It hurts, but you can take a drop, so don't be afraid to do so. And once you've reached adolescent, you will have unlocked most of your abilities. So you know what that means. It's time for the build. First, we're going to be using Headbutt. It does alright damage, nothing special, but the main thing is it does bleed, which is really nice if you're using the armor subspecies, because this will be the only way you can inflict it. Now let's talk about senses. If you're solo, use Lone Survivor. It's going to really help you. It gives you an armor increase and a maneuverability increase. But if you're in a group, the only one you can use is Sturdy, which I honestly think Sturdy is pretty trash. But you won't get any use out of Lone Survivor in a group, so you might as well equip it. Now Stomp. A super underrated ability. I personally was a Stomp hater for a while, until I learned how to use it. Stomp is really nice. It does 100 damage, it has a nice hitbox because of AoE. It's really nice, and I'll show you how to use it in this video. Now for Hide, you're obviously going to want to equip Resilient Scales. It increases your bleed and venom healing, and it's the only option there. Same with Tail Attack. Tail Attack is going to be your main damage dealer. It does knockback. It's amazing for PvP. And this is how the final build should look. Feel free to screenshot this and send it to anyone who might need an Amarga build. With that out the way, it's time for a PvP tutorial. So it's time to learn how to PvP. Our main strategy is going to be tail kiting and weird stomp placement, and you'll know what I mean in a second. I'll show you some examples, well I'll highlight them while I'm doing this voiceover. As you can see, the tail attack has a decent knockback. You don't need to bring that knockback subspecies, and we're going to, especially against Asuko, we're really going to be trying to land stomps. Asuko isn't that huge of a threat to let him get close. Like if it was a Rex, we would want to be a lot more careful, but against something smaller and without punishing abilities like Bone Break, we can let them get closer to try and land high damage attacks. As you can see, I landed a stomp there, and then I'm continuing the tail attack. Here's another stomp, and it hit the tail. The AoE is very forgiving on stomp, so feel free to go crazy with them. Just keep an eye on your stamina. All we're going to be doing is just tail attacking and looking for the stomp. I go for a headbutt here, like right now. It doesn't even land, but it's worth a try, you know, because I wasn't going to be able to hit him with anything else. I'm really just looking for tail attacks and stomps though. Headbutts they're not massively useful. Here we go, I'm looking for a stomp here. I don't think I'm going to get it though, because look, the Asuko goes in behind me. He's on death scars though, and look at my health. Look how tanky Amarga is. And before you say I should have 1v1'd a Rex, I will cover that all later when I'm talking about counters. But look at that little break check stomp to win the fight. GG Asuko. Okay, let's talk about some camo skins. This is a Knoll. It is a green skin, nice to blend in for areas like Birch Woods, White Cliffs and Grand Plains. And this is the default skin with desert colors equipped. I think this is really nice. It really blends in savanna grasslands, and I think the yellow spikes really help. This is our woodland skin, Fern. And I think this is probably the worst one out of the three, but I did really try and make a woodland skin, so I hope you guys can enjoy it. Now let's talk about some things to avoid. As far as terrain goes, you need to avoid confined areas and rocky ledges. As long as you don't get pinned up against a wall or a ledge, you should be fine. And now I'd like to show you a short film I made called The Jumping Amarga. And yes, it's meant to be cringe. Yo, what's up, Yellow? Do you want to see something you've never seen before? Come on, Orange, is that even a question? Of course I want to see. Show me. I am the world's first jumping Amargasaurus. Oh my god, that's really impressive, well done. You must never skip leg day then, huh? World's first? Yeah, right. Who the hell said that? And why does he sound like he's standing in the corner of his bedroom shouting? I'm a dinosaur, bro. I don't even have a bedroom. I'm up here. Up here? What is this guy even How are you... How did you even get up there? And why are you up there? Yeah, I don't know really. I'm kind of just chilling out up here. I just thought it was funny that you said you're the world's first jumping Amarga when, well, you're clearly not, because, you know, I'm on top of a tree. Wait, you jumped up there? No, sorry, that's not possible, because I'm the only jumping Amarga, so you're clearly lying. No, I did jump up here. Give me a second, I'll come down and then jump back up to show you if you really don't believe me. Oh, you're coming down, are you? Oh, let me give you a hand. What are you doing? You're making the tree shake. What are you doing? I'm gonna fall off. Oh my god. Hey, listen, I didn't see a thing. These eyes don't even work. I'm 86% blind, and I was also asleep. What time is it? I just woke up and I didn't see any murders. Ha ha ha. These chumps were out here playing Amargas while I was playing Amogus. We were never the same. Now let's talk about some counters. Torvo and Acro are on here, mainly because they're overtuned mods. Both Rexes are on here because they are apexes with punishing abilities like Bone Break and Charged Bite. And Spino is on here because its hitbox is shaped in a way that completely counters Amarga's tail hitbox. And before people comment saying Amarga can beat apexes, I think Amarga can beat less skilled apexes, but it seems like you guys feel the same way as me, according to this poll at least. And for herbivore counters we have Eo, obviously, and Duck for the exact same reason as Spino. The hitbox is literally just shaped to counter Amarga. Well, that's how it feels at least. But thank you for watching, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Before the video ends, I'd like to just say a few things. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's been just crazy. Every time I go into Path of Titan servers, people are recognizing me and saying they love my videos and stuff like that. And as much as, like, from the outside, that probably doesn't seem like much, you know, it's just a few words in chat, but to me, that really means a lot. And I really appreciate you guys. Also, the support on my streams have been crazy, and I can't thank everyone enough. I'm just very grateful of you guys, and I want you to know I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching.